Here are 5 quick tips from an answering service on how you can make every call more professional, friendly, and smooth. Tip number 1, smile when you speak. It actually works so well that there was a study done that showed that listeners could tell what kind of smile you had while you were on the phone with them. Tip number 2, match their pace, not their etiquette. It's easy to get frustrated when a caller is speaking too slow or too fast, but that's not good customer service. A caller might be speaking too slow because of many reasons. English may not be their first language, they may have a disability, or they may just be tired, but you should never rush them, ever. It goes the same if they're speaking too fast. However, even if a caller is agitated or angry or upset, that does not mean that you should match their emotions ever. It's important for you to keep the conversation calm and cool at all times, even if it's an emergency. Tip number 3, confidence is key. If you're answering calls for the first time, I get why you'd be nervous, but remember, repetition is what builds confidence. That brings us to tip number 4, which is don't show what you don't know. Come over here, I got a secret. You're not going to know everything. And that's okay. What really matters is that you communicate to the caller that you're willing to do whatever it takes to find the right answer for them. You can communicate this by saying, that's a great question, or I want to find the right answer for you. And now tip number 5, define the next steps clearly for every call. Are you just answering general inquiries? Are you booking appointments? Are you patching to another department? When you know what these next steps are going to be, all of your calls will have direction, and therefore you won't be left with awkward silence. Which, by the way, is a sign of improper phone etiquette. And we're going to throw in a bonus for tip number 6. Hire an answering service. Your business might not meet the demand for one, and that's okay. But if you're a business owner taking time away from core business activities just to answer the phone, it might be time for you to look into getting an answering service.